What is up? This is a Hooked Up 100 here, coming with the submachine gun class breakdown. Today we're going to be going through the Kuda, VMP, Weevil, Vesper, Pharaoh, and Razorback, and what detachments you should be running with each gun. And I will be leaving time marks in the description so you guys can jump ahead to which gun you want to use. First off, we're going to start with the Kuda here. In my opinion, iron sights are pretty dang good. You don't need them. Since this gun has little to no kick, you don't need a grip either. I would run, depending on your game mode, if you're going to play Search and Destroy, Suppressor would be a pretty good one to go. But normally, if you're running 2 attachments, Quick Draw and Rapid Fire, way to go, hands down. If you're going to be running 3, Quick Draw, I'd still advise. Rapid Fire, still advise. And then maybe throw on a long barrel if you're trying to get longer medium range kills. It'll help increase the damage on it. Some good perks to run on submachine classes. I mean, Afterburner, obviously a good one. Also Ghost, if you're trying to rush people and flank them from behind. Also, Fast Hands could be helpful if you're going to run like a secondary maybe. I don't know, or grenades. But I would advise probably running trackers, so if you're in their spawn, you can see where they're running to and try to get behind them on their flank. Also, Blast Suppressor, or if you run Blast Suppressor and Dead Silence or Awareness. Great choices. If you go with Dead Silence, they're never going to hear you come in with the Blast Suppressor, and you'll be able to get that flank off perfectly. Let's go to the next weapon. The VMP. Probably the best submachine gun right now in the game, just because of its high rate of fire. So I would advise using a grip on it. It does have a pretty good amount of kick on it. I'd also advise running long barrel. It does a lot of damage. It helps it, because it does lack in the damage department at the moment, but like since it has a high rate of fire, that'll help it increase. Also, this is up to preference. Either if you like the running gun, I'd use fast mags, because you don't need rapid fire. It already has that crazy high rate of fire. So either fast mags or extended mags, so you can put more bullets down range. And with this gun, you're probably going to be hip firing, so I would advise not running Quick Draw on it, but you could if you really wanted to. So I'd throw on an extended mag just so you can kill more people in a clip. So now we're gonna go into the Weevil. Weevil's an interesting gun. It's basically the P90, if you know what that is from earlier Call of Duties. For this gun, rapid fire I'd say is a must, because it has such a low damage and it has low kick in my opinion. So I'd also run a long barrel to help it increase its damage over range. And also, if you're going to try to flank, I would admit you could use a suppressor, but I would advise against it even if you are trying to flank, because it doesn't do enough damage to where you'll be able to kill people and they might start being able to turn on you. And maybe it has like 50 bullets in the clip, so I'd advise not running fast mags. I'd probably run a quick draw, and that's what your setup probably should look like if you want to do the best class for the Weevil. Next class we're going to be going into is the Vesper. Vesper, easily the fastest rate of fire gun in the game. I would advise a grip, very recommended. Like, I wouldn't use this gun without it. I'd also recommend running fast mags, because you're going to be running out of bullets in like half a second because it shoots so darn fast. And quick draw would be pretty helpful if you're trying to like quickly just run and gun and like kill people, or a long barrel. I'd go with Quick Draw, though, for this gun. And that's my recommended setup for the Vesper. For the Pharaoh, interesting gun, 4-round burst, SMG. Definitely want to run rapid fire on it, since it's a 4-round burst gun. And with this gun, you can hold down the trigger, and you don't have to let go for it to keep shooting. Also, Quick Draw, I would advise to run on it. And it's iron sights. They could be better, they could be worse, but I kind of like them. They're not bad. So I'd advise either running another long barrel or an extended mags. I'd run an extended mags under the long barrel. Long barrel definitely would help this gun out a substantial amount in the damage department over range. So that's what my gun would most likely look like if I was trying to run the Pharaoh class. And then if I was also, for the last one, the Razorback, it's actually really good, but I can't deal with the iron sights, so I would definitely recommend either a reflex or elo sight if you're trying to do good with this class. Also, quick draw, I would say, is pretty it's a pretty helpful attachment to put on it, because it has pretty slow aim down sight for SMGs. And then if you're gonna have that, I would definitely put rapid fire on it because it does not shoot fast enough. Like I'd say rapid fire is almost a must need in a situation, and a long barrel. If you can run long barrel, let's say if you're not gonna run the dead silence and perk 3 greed, I would definitely throw on a long barrel to help this gun out. It would definitely be advised. And that's gonna be the whole SMG breakdown. I don't have any of the DLC weapons obviously because I haven't unlocked them. But yeah, that's gonna break down all the guns for the SMG class, and I'll be leaving time marks again at the bottom of the description so you can skip ahead to which ones you want to see again. And thank you for enjoying or watching, and hope you liked it, and subscribe for more content.